Well, they locked into the Mother Drive, Shal Marshall, Goofy, and Ding Dong. And guess what? Special guest in the studio, the Jai Master, Rikki Jai.
Yeah, kaboom.
What you see, no better?
Your boy, the easy, man. Easy.
Yeah, we know you're easy.
Just having a nice year, running around, doing my thing, making music, and getting ready for the hectic season that's coming up.
That's right.
Yeah. And I use the word hectic because, I wish all my brother and sister artists to have a hectic season.
Yeah.
All are we in fetes, all are we in parties, all are we...
That's the thing, eh? Watch me.
Yeah. I want to be hectic for all of we.
In politics, they say silly season.
Yeah.
But what we go call soca season, boy? What we go call carnival time, boy? It's little silly. It's little silly.
Yeah, like, very silly.
I mean,
very silly.
People use the term bacchanal, but there's an element of... What's it?
Foolishness.
Yeah, one time.
You could go back to old school dotishness.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, that's all the time.
Yeah.
Jai, I'm asking something. How you've been doing this for a number of years. How do you still keep yourself motivated? Because I realize you want to press run today. How do you keep yourself motivated?
Let me jump in. 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 2016 gonna be 25 years. It's very easy for me now. I love what I do, and I'm passionate about what I do. This is something that I choose to be my career, and I choose for this to be the sustenance of my life and the life of my family and everything else.
Yeah.
So it are no games with this. I always on the drawing board. I always on the on the thinking pad. Looking at the changes in the environment, looking at the changes in the game, changing in writing songs, changing the way the songs, the melodies from the 80s, how it changed into the 90s, how it changed into the where we is now. So always looking at the change, because something that Rashotia said to me a long time ago, and he said it in song too, change. The essence of carnival to a groovy bacchanal.
Right.
So I adapt that into my life, and if you don't move with change, then I going back at the class.
I hear that. Now, Jai, is there something about you I don't know? Because to me, I've always held you in high esteem. So I say to myself, because this year, remember, I was a part of the finals, right? The Chutney finals, right? And I say to myself, but I realized something came out. You had to address certain things now.
Yeah.
And I found that shocking to me, because I was like, how am I going to disrespect Jai?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
I have full respect. I remember when we did the Carib thing in Tobago. Did a promotion for Carib. And you sit me down, you talk to me, you say, but Shal, at the end, people talking about all your thing and bam, but I rate you. I like what you're doing. Keep doing your thing. You have to impress them with your work. Boom, boom, boom. So you never strike me as anybody who will, Yeah. So I found it funny, that little tension between them.
I've always admired Rikki Jai. And I think maybe there was ever an artist who was so accepted in the quote-unquote soca fraternity as well as the Chutney fraternity, and nobody ever had a bad thing to say or negative thing to say.
Thank you.
So for this to arise now, like, why?
Yeah, well, that is water on the bridge, under the bridge for me, because you're really dealing with a lot of KIDs. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
As far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of kids. You know what I mean?
Nah, but you see.
And I leave kids alone. I leave kids alone.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, listen, you could disrespect me, just don't touch me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because as you say, I believe that with all the Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and everything that else out there, one thing is what sells an artist is his work.
Thank you.
His music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you could have 20,000 people on Facebook, or like some big artists, you have 1 million on Facebook. Or Twitter or whatever, and then you have no song.
Yeah.
You don't have nothing going for you currently. Ease by ease, that whole momentum that running with you there, that going, They go into the next thing, and that's how people are. So for me, it's all about making music and making good music. And if 1 year it happen, I'm back to the drawing board.
That's right. Trying to be on the world. We have the international Chutney Soca Monarch in the building, boy. The real Jai Master, boy. The boss. The real boss. Telling you.
Yeah.
Full respect, man.
I forgive all who trespass against me.
Well said.
I forgive all who say anything about me. I forgive all who would have attempted to pelt me at some point in time in my life.
Yeah.
I tote no grudges. I have no albatross around my neck. And I'm in at this stage of my life is all about positivity and keeping positive people around me, creating positive vibes to make the rest of my life more positive.
Yeah. I think at some point in our lives, all of us have to realize that there needs to be a time you really take control of your life And you see just what you talked about having positive people around you.
Yeah.
That is so serious. People take that for granted.
No, you have a positive team that critical about the work that you're doing and willing to stand up and say, hey, that sound good or this good or that bad. You know, you have to have people. If you only have yes people around you, you're in trouble.
Yep.
We had a discussion about that this week. But
you're
let me
in
ask you, aside from that though, what has been the highlight of your career thus far? The one thing that happened, you can say, boy, that was the number one thing.
You know, as a Calypsonian, which is what I started off as, you know, making it to the March Gras in 2001, that was like heaven.
Big yard.
That was it. Making the big yard was like heaven. Receiving the Hummingbird gold medal for contribution to culture in 2012. Well, I mean that topped it off. Going to Germany to represent Trinidad and Tobago when the Soca Warriors, you know, was out there. I mean, that's memorable for the rest of my life. Nothing can touch that. So it's a lot of different high points in my career, you know. Being the first $2 million man too.
Watch me. I was in the crowd, right? And watching it, right? And I seen Coach Jai giving it to them now, boy. What's Jai now, boy? I never saw you like that ever, you know.
Yeah.
I try to recap and think about if, you know, I never saw you in that light. I was like, Coach Jai. Say right now, I'm gonna thing and one thing and send Ravi B to the I said, Nah, it was nice. It was nice.
I mean, the art is, you know, it's theater. You know, what we're doing now is you know, to incorporate theater with music and everything else. Your acting skills that have come out. A lot of things that are going to being a performer now. You know, it's not about just going and stand up on a stage and singing. You know, very few people could be like Shadow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just go on a stage, stand up in front of the microphone, and command the crowd. You don't have much people like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, respect to him for that, though.
Yeah, man, for real.
So this new offer that you have here for 2016, what's the name of it?
Well, this is a track called Fete, and was written by Shaft, Jason.
Now, everything is Shaft.
Jai.
Yeah.
Shafi.
Shafi, yeah.
Go Shafi, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, go Shafi, boy. You ain't leaving nobody, boy.
Hold on. When you say Shafi, you mean Shafi like Shaft with a T, Shafty, or Shaft?
No.
Or Shafi from South?
Jason Shaft Bishop.
Yes, boy.
Jason Shaft Bishop.
You know that many people in Trinidad named Shafi?
Yeah. No. I mean it like that.
Shafi try to
Jason.
corner the market.
No, yeah. Jason, we talking about.
Yes. I mean, I call up the man, you know, big up to my boy Nappy. Me and Nappy was talking at Destra's concert earlier this year, and I told him I wanted to go back into the soca thing because next year is 25 years, and I wanted to kind of come full circle. Everybody just looking at Rikki Jai, Chutney Soca, which is all good. But as the man brings Sumintra, keep it pumping, wine on a boomsy. When I jump on the last band, I mean, you know.
Call your hit on
Call
out hit on them.
But what I find happen too is that, you know, a whole generation of people pass there. And the new generation, you know, only seeing Rikki Jai as a chutney man. And I never ever only think of myself as a Chutney Soca man. You know, I am Soca, I am Kaisu, I am everything, you know. Yeah. So I say 2016, let me put back things in motion. Re-establish, reinvent, redefine, put a different twist on the way we do things.
Right. Yeah, that. All right. Well, we had the offering now, dong.
Well, who produced it though?
This track was produced by the Red Boys in Barbados.
Oh God.
Hear it. Oh,
No. Well, you have money to spend by Red Boys.
And that seems to be the combination, eh? Sharp by Red Boys.
Hey, Jai, let me hear what you doing, boy.
Yeah.
It's WeFM 961, the Mother Drive. Let's hear it. Rikki Jai.
Forget all your worries.
When it's time to fete, it's time to fete. All you can't come in party and when all you come in, man, singing on your face, bend up and screw up.
Standing up and posing by the
Days for that done.
I was trying to put in come off your phone too.
Yeah.
You know, because you know you go to Fete now and you see everybody with their phone texting. You know.
That's irritating, eh?
Yeah, so you're wondering what they really coming to Fete for.
Boy, sometimes you're not intimate setting. You're not intimate setting, you know. As in the crowd right in front here, the audience right in front here.
I'd rather change
And
on the lyrics.
and they're about, Mom, come on.
But he can change it wrong easy, man. Let me text.
God. Little Jai Master don't get hand. Look, he don't get commercial.
Reinventing for me.
And I'm in the hand.
Yes, boy.
You hand him it.
Oh God.
Well, Jai Master,
Yeah, boy.
you already thinking,
The,
saying, no, you could
the breakfast shot looking nice.
just let them know that the mother drive, ding, anytime we hear commercial. Let me text. Yo, Harry. Yeah, Harry. Where's no, Jai number. Where's Jai number? He changed it. No. Tell Jai give Shal and them a call, eh? Nah, it's good vibes. We love it.
Yeah, man.
Jai, let me
yeah,
ask you what
Red
quick
boys, you
question.
can't go wrong
with
How
it.
many titles do you have?
Chutney Soca Monarch titles.
Only
9.
listen to this, eh? Listen to this.
Chutney
Chutney-
Monarch titles.
Right.
2.
Right?
International Chutney Soca Monarch America 1.
3. That's true.
Guyana 1.
4.
Oh, you.
Suriname 1.
Hey, damn, like,
And
no,
so it goes. Yeah. Well, we might have a competition at this
Jai,
flying.
go through that again. Let me hear that again. No. Go through that again. I think you need to go again. Let me hear that again.
Well, there were a couple of competitions in Trinidad. There was one called the Chutney Monarch. I won that twice.
Right.
Then there's the Chutney Soca Monarch. I won that 9 times.
Wow.
I
you just win 9 times.
Came second 7 out of 20.
So are you entering again this year?
Well,
You're looking for 10? You're looking for 10 or
they're
you're good at 9?
I find 10 is a nice number.
10 is a
Yeah.
nice number.
Yeah.
eh?
So you have 9
Kinda
by 7.
Perfect. You know,
Yeah.
perfect 10. Yeah.
9 by 7 is what you say.
Yeah, so far.
16 titles.
Daddy, you have so much title, boy.
No.
But
no,
9
no,
win.
no. In Chutney Soca Monarch,
Yeah.
I came first 9 times and I came second
Second 7 times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Out of 20 years.
Yeah, but then when you come to all them thing, Suriname, Guyana,
Yeah.
woo. You have some title, man.
And then I'm also the Young King of Calypso 2001, South King of Calypso 2001, Unattached King of Calypso in 2001, and soon to be Calypso Monarch, God is willing.
Hey, Chucky! Look! Chucky Brace!
Jai coming down Skinner Park
Watch.
and looking for trouble. Eh?
It looking like Jai was saying. They just sell rising star to you want to take it.
You want to take everything, boy.
Anything, any
Well,
way a competition.
You know, the nice thing about it, it's there for anybody, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
alright,
You know what I mean? It's open territory.
That's
But
a
open territory.
you know,
Yeah.
sample have their thing to say about competitions. They find it destructive, this and that and the other. You know where I'm going with this. What do you feel the same way?
We are a society of competition, you know what I mean? Life is a competition. Any career you go into is a competition. If you study to be an accountant in the morning and you get a degree, when you go out there, you go into a competition, you know, you have to go and compete with people for an interview and compete with the boss man with the questions and everything else to get the job. And when you get the job, you have to compete for promotion. Everything in life is competition. You go to school, you're competing who come in first, second, third.
Yeah, but then all right.
You
Yeah,
understand?
well, yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but
so-
a lot of people say that system needs to change, though.
What we gonna change it to? This is Trinidad. This is what we know. We can't be reggae. We can't be pop. We can't be anything else. Trinidad is we carnival is based on carnival competition.
Yeah.
People look forward to see who getting licks and who coming first. You understand?
presentation means
Yeah, I mean-
performance.
Yeah. You so wait. You want to done away with Kaiso Monarch and thing? That's
No.
Like competition.
I
you know
just
what I
struck
mean?
a question
King of the
out there.
bands. I mean.
You want to
know,
just walk on stage with a suit and no props?
You know what I mean? it Trinidad
Like ways do gallon. Anyway.
Trinidad culture can't go to be no cabaret kind of show. You know what I mean? It can't be a one-off thing where all the top people or the best of the best come and do a cabaret. That thing will work. We is a competition cultured people. I mean, and that thing will change.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So who ain't like it, stay out, and who like it, come in and enjoy it.
All right.
Agreed.
And as the caller said just now, when you go into something, you have to prepare to win and prepare to lose.
Yes.
And when you lose, don't be sour about
Don't
it.
beat up.
Well
Yeah.
said.
You heard it from the Jai
Yes,
Master
sir.
himself, the original competition boss.
Harry, I hear you looking for a manager work.
I'm not coming and they say, hey, Jai and 9 title, eh? Going on 10, but telling me how to change management. I had a manager for him to get the 10. Oh, God, cool it now. Cool it. Now, but Jai,
Yeah, man.
nice contribution. I love it.
Very good offer.
Red Boys.
Thank you very much.
Red
Great
Boys.
music.
And
Shaft.
of course, Shaft. All right, that's Rikki Jai. Let Fete.
Yeah, man.
Let Fete.
We need to interview Shaffer because thus far I think he have like about 15 songs on the radio what he wrote. that I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Shaffer
yeah.
writing.
Fun.
No,
But
but
I'm coming right back
that's
on the
obvious.
Rikki Jai.
I mean, that's an obvious thing. And I mean, Shaft has been writing like that.
Let
For
me-
years now.
Let me tell you something. When I started to work on radio in 2000, in Shogunas. Shaf was now coming out trying to be an artist, singing.
Yeah.
And he was there with some songs and thing. And like I say, you know, the man has been doing his thing since back then.
Right.
And he developed his craft and he get real good at it. You know, because I traveled in a taxi in Barbados. And the man asked me where I'm from. I said, I'm from Trinidad. He said, you know Shaf?
Shaf, I don't have him lucky. Have him lucky.
Yeah.
Have him lucky.
The man said, you know Shaf? I said, yeah, we live close. He said, boy, that's a good man, boy. That's a good man.
Yeah.
When everybody else getting stuff.
But maybe Red Road match in Barbados, for
Right.
Peter Ram. So,
Yeah.
When everybody getting stuff in Barbados in the line, they're pulling out Shaf out the line.
The man,
Shaf is an honorary wage,
the
and
man known in Barbados, trust me.
Let me Fete.
Yeah.
Let me Fete.
Nah, good vibes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me big up the producers of them, Scott and Mikey.
Red
And,
Boys.
The bass live, Nicholas Branca. I mean, a man who's been in the business for a long while. Background vocals, Indra Rudder, Scott Galt, and another guy named Cordell. But you know, the team in Barbados, you know, we have a next song coming pretty soon.
Right.
And I have a Power Soca coming out pretty soon.
Right.
And I have a collaboration with Alison Hines coming soon. Something
Really?
with Skinny Fabulous coming soon.
Real music.
In my 25th year, Israel music coming out, and look out for a big Rikki event coming Carnival weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
hear that.
I'll let you know one time.
So we should look forward to an album coming soon as well.
Well, yeah, this could be a kind of commemorative, 25th anniversary album with all the new songs, and you know, I must drop back in Sumitra.
Right.
Inside there, you know,
That's
where
right.
we come from, we must always remember.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hear that. Rikki Jai. Live on 961.
Forget all your worries, whatever happened before.